Happy Monday, everybody. We are back for another Monday Miracle, and this week we are talking about a 3-year-old who is having some pretty awesome results in terms of emotional regulation and mood improvement, bowel movement improvement, and speech comprehension and engagement improving as well. And so if you haven't seen our Monday Miracles, we come on here on Mondays and we just talk a little bit about some big wins that we're seeing with some kiddos or some families in the office. And this is a big one because things are starting to happen fast. And this is a family, and those of you out there, this may be you, who have tried a little bit of everything. They've done some special diets. They've done some detoxes. They've done different therapies. And after a month, they are already saying they have never seen such positive changes happen so fast as what they're noticing here at Bright Beginnings. And what we were able to do is we were able to identify for them, well, what is actually going on in your kiddo's nervous system? All these other things are really helpful. Detoxing can be helpful. Eating healthy can be helpful. Therapies can be helpful. But if we're doing all of that on top of a dysregulated, imbalanced nervous system that's probably stuck in fight or flight, or maybe even exhausted, we're seeing that a lot in kids too, when they've been go, go, go for so long, or even a short period of time, but it's been so constant, their system gets fatigued. And then all these other things can't really do as much because it can't get in there. So then we get in there and we start to remove stress. And we start to rebalance the nervous system and regulate the nervous system, and repair the nervous system. And all of a sudden, we see some pretty incredible stuff. He's doing better with transitions. He's in a better mood. He's doing better when being told no. He's more socially engaged with parents and asking them to play with him. There's some repeating going on. There's more communication going on. He's going to the bathroom. He's having more frequent bowel movements, which is huge because so many of these kids, when we have these big goals like speech improvement, more verbalization, more emotional regulation, those are really amazing. But if they don't sleep well and they don't poop well and their immune system is weak, we have to get those things on track first, because those systems should be on autopilot. Those are what set the foundation to have a good, strong foundation that then we can build upon when we start talking about speech, emotions, and all of those other big goals that we want: growth, development, all of those things. And so if this sounds like your kiddo, if you sound like one of those families, like this family, who have tried a little bit of everything, who are searching for answers, searching for hope, and you're not really sure where to turn next, we have a workshop for you coming up next week, Monday, a week from today, Monday night, May 18th at 6:30 p.m. here at the office, where we are going to dive deep into exactly everything that this family's been working through and so many of the other families. We're going to go into case studies like this one. We're going to go through the research. We're going to get nerdy and talk about science and neuroscience and anatomy and physiology and all that stuff. And then we're going to go through our scans and explain exactly what are our scans finding, how can we help, what are we identifying in the nervous system that plays such a role in these kiddos' behaviors and just their daily functioning. And then you're going to get a little special because you came to the workshop. It's about an hour long. We go over everything, and then we're going to talk about what can we actually do. We're going to give you an action step, not just a bunch of information, but an action step for you, mom or dad, to take to go ahead and help your kiddo achieve the health goals that you want them to achieve. So if that's for you, the link is going to be down below. The link is also in our bio, totally free, all informational. Next week, Monday night, 6:30 p.m. Usually goes for about an hour, and then we leave plenty of time. Any questions, Q&A, we've always got some food, some refreshments, all that stuff. It is one of our favorite nights because we're able to give more families like yours hope, answers, and drug-free help. We'll see you there. Happy Monday.